This is why we work, in fact, in this field, to see these moments and to see these people happy to do simple tasks that are not simple anymore for them. So I'm Christine Azevedo. I'm a research scientist at Inria, a French institute for research in digital sciences and technology. And I also lead a team of researchers on the domain of neuroprosthetics and assistive technologies. So AIN project aims at restoring function in persons with tetraplegia. It means complete paralysis of the upper limbs, more specifically hands and wrists in our case. This project started 10 years ago with several persons involved, going from clinicians, academic people and also companies, including Neurinov and Cortec company. So since the beginning, we tried to build this project and this solution step by step. When you have a spinal cord injury, so there's a lesion at the medulla, and there's no more communication between the upper and the lower part of the body, but they're still intact on each side of the lesion. So using electrical stimulation, you can activate again the muscles that are under the lesion in some conditions, and putting electrodes around the nerves in the arm, for instance, of the median and the radial nerves, two important nerves, you can restore contraction of the muscles for extension and for flexion of the wrist. So today there's no solution for tetraplegic persons except functional surgery, which is not always working for everybody. The specificity of our solution is to try to minimize the number of external parts that we implant inside the body. So the complexity will be in the algorithms, in the software, but not in too much implanted device. We decided to have only 2 electrodes around the nerves, and these nerves are innervating all the muscles. So using 1 electrode, we try to activate different muscles, different subgroups, and to try to lead to some selectivity. So the complexity will be in the algorithm that defines which stimulation parameters, which electrode configuration we use to really activate precisely the different muscles that you need to grab a glass or a fork, for instance. One main challenge with these devices is their complexity in terms of calibration parameterization. So you have many contacts in the electrodes, many parameters for the stimulation. So we are developing mathematical models to provide some assistive softwares to guide the person that will be able then to calibrate the device without too much time and too much complexity. So we have 7 work packages, and the work packages leader meet every month to discuss progress, challenges, also to see where are the deliverables, the milestones we need to achieve with the EIC project. Medical doctors also meet every month or twice a month to discuss the future protocol, the first in-man implantation of the system that we are developing. We have some work packages that are more technical, where we discuss electrode development, implant development, but also all the parts that are around the implant. For instance, the interface between the user and the system. How do you give the patient the possibility to activate opening and closing of the hand? There's also a lot of work within all the project, and that will continue after, about electrophysiology. So we record a lot of signals that we analyze after, and this knowledge will help to improve the future implants. So we need to better understand, when you stimulate one way, what happens in the muscle contraction, in the movement, and link all these signals together to get really knowledge of what's going on and how the stimulation influences the movement, the quality of function, the quality of contraction. Because knowing all this link between all these signals, you could optimize finally the solution and have something more efficient, more precise, more selective, and all these things that are important.